Good morning. I know it looks like I've got a bald patch, but I can guarantee you it's not a bald patch. It's just the way the visor sat. It kept sliding down my head. 25k long run today, and it's about 7 weeks until Chicago Marathon. And as you can see, it's not really nice out. It's raining. I don't remember the last time I actually did a long run in the rain, so can't complain too much. We've had quite nice weather kind of recently. So let's get on with today's long run. Right now it's not actually raining too much. Probably don't need a waterproof jacket at this moment, but it's on and off raining heavily, so I keep having to take it off and put it back on, because it's still summer, temperatures are still warm-ish, so I'm really hot wearing this waterproof jacket, but I don't want to get soaked through doing this long run, which is going to take me at least 2.5 hours or 3 hours depending on how I feel. So yeah, I'm just hot, and I don't think it's necessarily just for me being very warm, it's like humid. I'm about 5.5k into my run, and I got to about half an hour and I took my first gel. Some of you might know that I've been trying to do my fueling strategy so I don't have to carry as much for Chicago Marathon, but it turns out fueling every 40 to 45 minutes didn't really work. I kind of ran out of energy last time I did a long run, so I'm going back to taking fuel every half an hour, and it's back to taking a gel every half an hour and then jelly babies for an hour, so alternating the two, because previously that has worked very well. I just have to figure out how to carry so much fuel with me when I actually do the marathon. I'm also carrying a 500ml soft flask with an electrolyte, so hopefully that should be okay. I know on race day there'll be a lot of water en route. It's just so limited in things I can carry, just using a running belt, but I'll just have to see what works. As I mentioned, today is a 25k long run. Not done this sort of distance for quite some time, but so far I feel good. I've still been keeping up with my 3 runs a week, and I've been going to the gym twice a week, and also physio stretches and kind of the exercises that I need to do to get me ready for Chicago. 7k into my 25k long run, and it's going well. Just listening to a podcast, just getting on with it. The sun's really trying to come out behind me. It's not raining as much. I'm definitely warming up a bit. So tempted to take my jacket off. As you can see, it's half falling off already. Every time I take it off after a few seconds, I've got to put it back on because it's raining so much. Just done over 10k. I've been running over an hour. Still feel really good. The rain has kind of stopped. I mean, it's on and off, still drizzling a little bit, but it's not too bad at all, so I'm not complaining. It's getting the front of my shoes a bit dirty though, running on wet roads, but I managed to keep them clean and bright for so long, and finally today they're getting a little bit dirty. Don't know if I said in my last video, I've joined the gym recently. I've been doing kind of home workouts and physio workouts at home for a while, or I've been trying to, but I've been really struggling to get kind of squeeze them in to my weeks. So there are 2 reasons why I joined the gym. One, because like I said, I just really can't seem to find the time to squeeze in those home workouts when I'm at home, so I've not been doing them as much as I want to. And the second reason is I get an hour for lunch, so I get so bored at lunchtime. I mean, there's only so many places I can walk around where I work, and it just gets so boring after a while. So I decided I'm going to use that hour and not waste it, and actually go to the gym and do workout when I'm in the office, which kind of makes sense. I've been working out quite well, so that way I'm not wasting time, and I don't have to try and force myself to do those workouts at home when I don't feel like I have the time. I'm out of breath because I was running up a little bit of an incline while talking and holding the camera. I really do miss running with the hydration vest. I just feel like it fits so much more in them, and wearing this belt is just very limited in what I can take and carry. I've taken my jacket off finally, and I kind of put it through those elastic loops at the back. I have no idea how it looks, and then keeps kind of sliding off a little bit, but that will do for now. We're just too hot wearing it, and I don't want to be carrying it or holding it in my hands, so that'll have to do for now. It seems to work okay. I mean, they're designed to hold running poles, so they should hold a jacket until I get home. 15k done, so I've got 10k left to go. The route I kind of plotted wasn't very good. Kind of took me in all sorts of weird routes and kind of like roads that aren't even roads I can run on, so I ended up just going my way that I'm used to going, but then it meant a lot of going out and turning back, or the pavements weren't long enough for me to carry on without going onto a very fast A road. So it's a bit of a boring run. Good that I've got my podcast that I'm just listening to, and it has stopped raining, so that's really good. So far I've had 2 gels and 2 lots of jelly babies. I've been running for about 2 hours, and yeah, 10k to go. Starting to feel tired. Just done 20k, so 5k left. Everything on my legs and feet hurt a bit. But people say it doesn't get easier. It's definitely true. Distance running, even though I've been running kind of consistently for a while, just feel like it doesn't actually get easier. They just say you just get stronger. Hopefully I am. And I think with going to the gym, people always say it's more effective if you lift heavy, even though I'm not lifting that heavy. But for me, it's like, for my ability, it's very heavy that I'm lifting. So my legs have been quite tired this week from going to the gym, so I don't know if that's making everything a bit achy. But yeah, I've been running for 2.5 hours. I'm having jelly babies again. I'm supposed to have another gel, that's usually what I planned, but I just feel like jelly babies instead, so that's what I'm having. 25k long run done. The sun started to come up, so I got a bit warm towards the end. The last 5k was really hard. I really struggled, kind of had to slow down and walk a little bit, but that's okay. I've done my 25k. I've not felt this kind of discomfort from running for quite some time, because I've not really done this sort of distance for a while. But yeah, it's gone okay. I think the fueling definitely works, going back to the every half an hour fueling. And I just took it quite slow. I've been running for 3 hours and 7 minutes, which is okay. As always, I'm not a fast runner, so that's acceptable. Next week I'm running the Cheltenham half marathon. It's my 3rd official half marathon. The first one was obviously just the first one, and I finished. I just wanted to finish. The second one was a bit of a disaster because of my injuries, so this is my 3rd official half marathon, so hopefully it will go well. I'm hoping to run it a little bit faster. Also be quite nice practice kind of race run before Chicago, because that's going to be my last official kind of race before Chicago. So it'll be kind of good to get myself ready for it, and next week happens to be a 20k long run, so the half marathon distance would be perfect. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one. I feel like marathon training is going okay, but obviously last time I got up to about 30k, and then after that it kind of all went downhill with injuries, so I'll have to see how that goes. At some point I'm doing my longest run, which is 33k. Hopefully that will go better than last time, but I'll keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Uni. Hopefully you will carry on to follow my journey to Chicago, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.